enough there. I think that's about 10 million impressions or 50 million impressions in the last 3 months. So, yep, how did you scale Whipping Pleb so high? And what advice do you actually have for, people that are just, building Web3 products? Because it doesn't necessarily have to be a game or an NFT or meme coin or whatever. It could actually be like, a Web3 body or a program or whatever as well. So, yep, that's my first question. I hope you did get me. Guys, you've got to blow like a siren. I've got to blow like a siren, guys. And then once again, I've got to drop like a bomb. Do you know why I dropped the bomb, guys? Because it's cop view, guys. It's cop view, guys. I got to drop like a bomb coming because I haven't got like guns that could shoot bullets right now. If not, I'm literally meant to be shooting them all out, guys. Guys, once again, you had the the cheap vibe official of whipping plebs Zeps. You literally had the man, guys. Make sure you show up every day, and you never can really tell who is that one person. Probably small account, probably big account that's just watching because X never actually shows us on our profile that hey, yeah, whipping plebs just checked your profile today. They never really show us that actually. So guys, make sure you do show up every day and do show up strong. And once again, yeah, he said that stand for something, guys. If you're let's say if you're a creator, if you're a gamer, if you're a founder, make sure you stand for something. Go up to spaces. Do not be afraid of what you stand for. Just go all out there. Say, hey, I'm Sub B2K, biggest Web3 game in Africa. Just make sure you stand for something and push it all out there. I appreciate you, Chip Vibe Officer. I literally like that, that kind of intro. I appreciate you guys. And guys, don't forget, there would probably be giveaways on the space, but we've got to get the word out there. We've got to retweet the room. So yeah, guys, once again, we're still stuck at 10 retweets and about one bookmark right now. So yep, if you're currently on the space, please go retweet and bookmark the space, guys. Let's get the word all out there. So yep, right away, I appreciate you, Zeps, and let me move over to my next question. Okay, so yep, if you were like the CEO of an ecosystem or blockchain, because I feel ecosystems and blockchains are actually two different things, most especially in like the gaming world. So yep, if you were like a CEO of an ecosystem or a blockchain, what type of projects would you actually like to see and support? Guys, the man just shared the alpha guys. Like man, them just shared the alpha guys. If they were to be moving, I think that's like an insight, guys. It would be insane, guys. Say it's pure. It's purely guys. Just say so. Say literally as like this kind of hilarious kind of mix, but guys, really really serious business. Say it's actually goated, guys. So yep, pretty much waiting to actually like see Weeping Plebs and say because for me, if I really much want to start yapping about games and say, I just want like Weeping Plebs to be part of them all because there was a time in my career that I was actually considering about like going full blown into the say blockchain, but I was like, if I go full blown, Weeping Plebs has to be there because I have to consistently post about them no matter what happens. You understand what I mean? So yeah, much love, my man. You know, every blockchain is for like let me knock out myself short, guys. Let me knock out myself short. So yep, still on the same topic, guys. Building and scaling Web3 products. Guys, if you've got a question, please raise up your hands, or just go down to the comment section and ask the questions, so we could redirect them to Weeping Plebs, or you could pretty much request for the mic and absolutely come up yourself. So yep, we've talked about building, and now the main question now is scaling. How do you scale products? How do you scale like Weeping Plebs itself? How did you scale Copview? How did you get in the massive NFT sales, for the Cope View for the pleb NFTs exactly. So yep, how did you scale the product itself? Guys, guys, that was a deep one just now, guys. Like, sincerely, honestly, that was a very interesting one just now, guys. I mean, you had the man, you had how it's basically done, guys. And quick alpha, I mean, he's actually shared another gem, guys. if you're a fan of Beige Toppy, I think we were pretty much even mutuals in, on my previous account or something. Because I got like lots of Beige friends just from Weeping Plebs alone. Like I've got like lots of Beige chads, both foreigners, both Nigerians, both Africans, just basically from like everywhere in the world, pretty much on my previous account. So yep, guys, you've heard the man. I mean, go all out, go to the spaces, just make sure you talk about yourself constantly and pretty much like do the right thing, share the idea in the right way as well. So yep, right away, guys, I'm still keeping the energy up. I would pretty much want to ask probably like my last question before we actually go down below to the listener section and actually like take a little bit of questions from there. So yep, right away, my question goes to us, Weeping Plebs. Let me do it like this kind of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire raffle. What mistakes, the project make when trying to scale in other phases? Okay, so yep, that's the question. What mistakes the projects actually make, that you actually see projects do or probably might have made in the past? What mistakes the project make when actually trying to scale in their other phases? Okay, brother man. I appreciate like the talk basically. Okay, so I think I probably didn't get a part. And not to drag you back, but I would actually love you to like retreat on that. You talked about something relating to fake engagement in like 30 seconds ago. So could you go over the part again? Like fake engagement something. Okay, guys, you at the man, guys. I mean, pretty much not only as a project, but also as a creator. Paying for like, or not necessarily paying, or even trying to, find like some smartest ways to get engagement or whatever it is, or try building followers. Of course, they might probably be necessary at some point of your growth stage. Let's say maybe you got like a deal, and you've probably have to be like thousands of followers all the way. I think you might want to do that. I've not done it personally, but I think some people do want to do that at some point, because I think for myself, just a little bit into my journey, for myself, you know of course, I've seen lots of opportunities. They say 10K, oh, you have good engagement, but we want 10K. But I've also seen like projects do come to my DMs and say, oh, you just have about 3,000 followers, and you getting like engagement of people with like 10 to 20K followers. Okay, we want to offer you these, just help us make a post and the rest of it. So yep, I mean, it's a two side of the coin thing, basically, guys. But you've exceptionally at the man. So yep, right away I will be passing the mic over to SYNQ Sync. Just to basically pass the mic down over there to the listener section or to the speakers on the space. And yeah, shout out to everybody on the space, guys. Don't forget to like and retweet once again. And once again, just before I pass the mic, guys, we people have just actually eat about 100 people on the live stream on X. I think I was seeing it. It just hit like 100 plus people. It was 100, and it would definitely be above that. So yep, that was a milestone for the space as well. I hope that was taken into record. SYNQ. Hey, yeah, you have the mic, brother man. You have the mic. Yeah,
Man, Swat,
people do
this
want to.
your intros are so hyped.
Okay,
I need to
guys,
keep
you
up.
at
But
the
yeah,
man, guys. I mean,
once again, I appreciate you, Swat. I appreciate you, Weeping Plebs. I see Combs, 40. Yo, Talking, that's one of the projects on Quiet Ecosystem. I see Keyshaw. These guys are from Quiet. Really appreciate the support. I see Combs and 40. These guys are supporting Sync in the background. Love you guys. Appreciate the support so much. So yeah, once again, thank you, Weeping Plebs. Thank you, SWAT, for pushing up the space. It really, really means a lot to turn up for what we're building. And so yeah, you guys have heard it all from Weeping Plebs itself. The first person shooter game on base. They've been cooking for about 1 year now. I don't know if it's 10 months or 1 year, but I've known Weeping Players for like, let's say, 10, 11 months, and they've been based right. He's a base founder, love what he's doing. You guys should check him out. Definitely support what they're doing, and this is an opportunity to position early as well. So I think we're just going to, leave the floor open for anyone that wants to ask questions. So if you want to ask any question, just request for the mic, and you can ask SWAT or Sync or Weeping Plebs whatever question you have. And in the absence of any question, we'll just go back to SWAT, and you just proceed with things from there.
okay. So does anybody have any questions? Does anybody have any questions? Okay, so pretty much, I feel like everybody has literally like had like every single talk on the space, so that's exceptionally why there are no questions. But guys, before we probably keep the space on a wrap or something, I mean, this is like the first 15 minutes of the space already. Guys, make sure you head over to the. Can I say It's people call it Jumbotron, but it's literally called like Syncstron. Yeah, because whenever you host a space in X, just a little education tip there, whenever you host a space on X, you are the owner of the Tron. So it's meant to be called a sync Tron. So yep, guys, head over to the like topmost part of your screen and go engage on the sync Tron or Jumbotron over there, guys. We've got about 3 posts over there. We've got sync post and 2 of Weeping Plebs post. So yep, guys, go drop a like, go drop a comment, go drop a retweet, and go drop a bookmark on there. So I think I'll be passing the mic back to Sync just to like give a closing remark, then back to Weeping Plebs, then we finally rock off the space if no questions are actually getting asked. Let's go.
All right, guys. So just to give some updates about Sync, I spoke with our dev team yesterday. We also meant to have a call today, but we're basically just putting in the work in the background, trying to make sure everything goes, as planned. And yeah, like I said when we started the space, we should release something people can interact with this week, right? So, say for example, it can be a beta version that people can, just test, give feedback if there's like a bug here and there before we release. So, the public can, start pushing hard for users and all that. So essentially, that's one of the updates coming out for Sync. And I think we're going to be having a game night as well this Friday. I think I should probably speak to Weeping Plebs in the background to see if we can run some collaborations as well. The one we had last week was for Call of Duty. That was a Web 2 game, right? So most people in like our region play the game a lot. So we just decided to, host it to have fun with the community and all that. So we'll be doing another one this Friday, and one more alpha. I'll be attending LinkedIn local on Saturday. So if you guys might know LinkedIn from the professional space, so they're hosting like a very very big event in my state on Saturday. So I'll be going there to pitch and onboard people from Web2, from the Web2 professional space to Sync, and hopefully we cook up some amazing things on there. So yeah, those are the updates coming out for Sync. Really, really appreciate the support from everyone. Combs, Aiden, Toby, I see Tolkien, Ali Wise, Victor Ali, Kishore, Polka Dot, Vic, and Sonny. Really, 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 really appreciate you guys. Thank you for tuning in. So yeah, back to SWAT. And yeah, one more call to action. If you've not joined our community, the community is in the bio of Sync. You can just join in real quick. Most of the updates and all that will be going out through there. And for easy access to me, Rockstar, and other team members, you can just join in there. We can communicate directly. So yeah, once again, thank you guys for the support. Really, really means a lot. Back to you, SWAT. I think we should just wrap things up right now.
Okay, so right away, brother man. I appreciate like the closing remark from Sync, guys, and yep, let's head over to Weeping Plebs, guys. Okay, let's go. Yeah, Weapon Plebs, shout out to you, brother man. I really do appreciate the love and the support from you myself. So yeah, guys, let me basically do like an active check, so we know if we will be rocking the space right now, or if we'll be waiting for the post. Okay, so if you're currently on the space and active, please do flash up an emoji. Let's see how many people are actually active right now. If you're currently on the space and active, please do flash like a, okay, it could be a love emoji. Yeah, I think they all using like love, guys. Okay. So would we be running it, or what would we be doing? Okay, yeah, absolutely, guys. You add them on, guys. Come on, come on, come on. Guys, you add them on, guys. Come on, come on, come on.